intended by Jesus, the thieves and robbers are those shepherds who could be pastors, counselors, or friends, who claim to be concerned about the sheep, parishioners, any one of us actually, but who deceive them by offering quick fixes which promise salvation without the need of painful personal conversion. Jesus changes the imagery and calls himself the door to the corral. This means that it is only through the door of his teaching that one can find true salvation. In the same sense, he calls himself the way, the truth, and the life. And his is the only trustworthy way because he teaches the only reliable truth which leads to everlasting life. We are great believers in salesmanship. We are inundated with advertisements, and we rely on them, though we know that some, if not most, inflate or misrepresent the benefits of the products that they try to sell us. And this is also true when the product is the most important thing we can imagine, namely, everlasting life and happiness. We are constantly bombarded with promises of eternal salvation without the need to deal with personal problems or deficiencies. We are vulnerable to such offers because we yearn for that kind of security and because promises are often packaged in very attractive wrapping. We are told, for example, that if we go through certain external rituals or say special prayers, we will find salvation in spite of our attachment to selfish behavior. Or we may be told that reaching an emotional pitch of fervor, which cannot be maintained, will nonetheless guarantee our future happiness. When Jesus says that he alone is the true shepherd, and that he alone is the door to security for the sheep, he is telling us that it is only his teaching of unselfish love that will lead us to true life and happiness. Prayers and rituals, fervor, they're wonderful and necessary, but only when they lead to real conversion from our selfish tendencies to a genuine concern for others. Being converted means carrying our cross. Being converted in this way will involve a painful and difficult process of facing the truth about destructive addictions and being willing to seek help in dealing with them. It will also mean being honest, truly honest about one's prejudices and striving with God's help to escape from this dangerous influence. But most